Hi there, it's another tarot sesh for Aquarius. I'm the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby, and this is the extended reading for the week of July 17th through the 23rd, 2023. But do understand that energy is timeless. So if you're watching this any other time than that, then if the message resonates, if the title resonates, if I'm being attacked by a fruit fly. Anyway, if the vibe is and energy is there, then there could be messages for you. You guys, for real, they've been driving me crazy. We have a lot of fruit in the house right now because it's the middle of summer. I've been doing a lot of like salads and cooking and things like that, and so they're everywhere. Anyway, so you had a really interesting reading, Aquarius, in the first video. So basically, we're going to recap and bring you up to speed of where you're at. Then we're going to get into the tarot, and then we'll follow it out by 3 additional oracles. So just looking at my notes for your reading here. Okay, so the first 2 cards that came out were Do What You Love and Forgive and Forget. Awesome. Doing what you love is like, if it's creative, if it's some kind of like arts, if it's traveling, if it's whatever, cooking or whatever. And then I felt like underneath the energy, there's something going on where you got to forgive and forget someone. You might have had a quarrel, an argument, some kind of falling out, right? Then we had self-expression and inner child. So self-expression is like using your voice, using your, like vocalizing your individuality. And then we had, inner child underneath the deck, and that's like by bringing out your inner child. And your inner child comes out when you focus on doing what you love. So that was really interesting. You may have to forgive yourself and forget the past, as you release, whatever it was that was holding you back from this, creative fulfillment. Or it could be another person, right, that wasn't allowing you to create, to express yourself creatively or bring out that inner child. Take it as it resonates. Everybody's a little bit different on their timelines. So then we had Grand Cross and Provoker pop out. And also Scorpio, I Transform. So the Grand Cross Provoker, that's talking about going through like a trying time, a rough patch. But it's also dealing with esoteric, metaphysical, some of the darker energies. But this is... it's like it's a period of your life where you're kind of being tested, and the end is actually victorious, right? But it's like you have to still go through all of the hoops, the ups, the downs, the ins, the outs, in order to gain that experience. This energy is the 9 of Wands, and so he's the fighter, he's the warrior, right? But he's also very tired, very wise through all of his battles, and he's just ready to lay down his burdens and go home, right? Then underneath the deck, you've got the Scorpio I Transform card, and that's about death. This could be death of a situation, death of, old ways, bad habits, ego. It could be an actual death around you. But what it's bringing in is ultimate transformation and new energy, to be able to come into your world. So then with the tarot, we have the 7 of Pentacles, Strength, 4 of Staffs, and 8 of Cups. What's interesting, I also noticed the song that I had pulled for you, it's called 4 Sticks by Led Zeppelin. Your last card in the outcome was 4 Staffs, which is like 4 sticks. So this is about house, home. Oh, baby, it's crying time. Oh, baby, I gotta fly. Those are some of the lyrics in the song. And it talks about leaving and going somewhere, right? You could be leaving home, or you could be going home. Take it as it resonates. It's something that you're passionate about. But what's interesting about this song is that the drummer, John Bonham, used 4 sticks to play this song. So he did something that was unlike anybody else. And it was also it was supposed to be like an abstract tune, an abstract beat. And it ended up like being like a 5/4 and 6/8 timing signatures, like combined, which makes it really unique. You hear like 2 different sets of beats going on in the song, and it ended up being like this masterpiece. So I feel like there's something that maybe you do that's different than everybody else, or maybe you do something differently, right? And it ends up like, because you're because you're expressing yourself through your inner child and doing what you love creatively, good comes out of it, but it still is hard work. You have to put work into it because you can't get around any of this. So also, for some of you, not all of you, but I saw you're walking away from something, and when you do that, it means that you're walking towards something else. You could be walking away from a relationship, from old ways of thinking, bad habits, a job, and walking towards a new way of life, a new relationship, walking away from being single to being in a relationship. Take it as it resonates. It could be a million different things, right? Spirit is sending you strength in order to do that, calling for you to have strength to do that. And I feel like this is something that you started, or were part of like 7 years ago, 7 weeks ago, 7 months ago. Take it as it resonates. But, you're coming to this point of stability. That's what the Four of Staffs is. Or maybe you're getting a new house or a new home or something like that, right? But you have to forgive and forget the past, because that's the energy underneath the deck. Let's now clarify the situation with our extended. Just about knocked over my cauldron. All right, what do we have for Aquarius for their higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity, please? What do we have for Aquarius for their higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity? And by the way, so the title of that last reading was Needing Strength to Walk Away So You Can Do What You Love. So maybe some of you are just, not feeling like you can do this on your own, or that it's been a long time and you're just tired. Because that's that Nine of Wands feeling, like you're so close to the end, or towards some type of stability. All right, what do we have for Aquarius, please? Energy going into it is the Hermit. So somebody could be in hermit mode right now, kind of like sticking to yourself, being a little bit of an introvert, looking for inspiration, okay? Dealing with your demons, looking in the darkness, looking for that light in the dark, right? Card number 9, again, more 9 energy, like culmination points. It's not a bad thing. Like somebody's being wise, taking time to pause and reflect before moving forward and closing out a cycle. It's also Virgo energy. You could have strong Virgo in your chart or be dealing with one. What is clarification for the Seven of Pentacles? What's the situation? Let's clarify the situation with that Seven of Pentacles. What's that about for Aquarius, please, spirits? Has to do with the King of Swords. So this could be could be you, Aquarius. If you're masculine, this is you and your masculine energy. If you're female, ladies, this is you and your masculine energy. The King of Swords, he's very decisive. He can sometimes be a little bit of an asshole with the way he makes decisions. I say that lovingly. I could get, this is the extended, so I don't have to worry about my language. Okay, so he's very wise. He makes his decisions through facts only. Facts, logic, what he knows to be true, what he's been told to be true. It's like you could be dealing with another Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or this could be you. And I feel like this is something that was started. I feel like this is something that was started. It's about making decisions on maybe it's about making a decision on a new venture that you want to start. Which direction do you take? Where do you go? Like you're already the king of a situation. And maybe it was something that you had started a long time ago, but now you're on top of your game and it's like, which direction do I take now? Or you're starting something new and needing strength to see it through. All right, what is the solution to the issue? Give me a second, I just dropped it. That flew out. Okay, so it was the Justice card. And I picked it up like this, and that actually means karma. I'm going to take it upright, but we are going to read it both ways because I don't know how Spirit wants me to say this. I feel like for some of you, you could be receiving karma right now. And that's why Spirit's calling in for strength, saying, be strong, you'll get through this. This is just karma from, decisions that were made in the past over some venture, something that you did, right? Doesn't have to be bad karma either, and I just got clarification. It doesn't have to be bad karma either. It's just that's what it could be. But also, you could be dealing with an air or with a Libra, because that is the Justice card. I feel like maybe for some of you, maybe you got into a relationship with a Libra, and it could have been like deceiving. It could have been behind somebody's back, because that's what the Scorpio I Transform card is. It's about hidden relationships. And it could have been like behind somebody's back. Maybe like you were like dating your best friend's lover or something like that. Like that's really fucked up. But you could be getting karma now for that situation. Now for others of you who aren't so shysty, right? This could mean that if it's in the upright, you're getting justice for a situation in which you're still needing strength to get through, right? Because it's like, anything justified, it takes time, it takes energy, it takes, hopefully not a lot, but like court, law, fighting, whatever, in order to get your justice. And so Spirit is saying, here's strength, to get you through this. So some of you could be dealing with court, you could have some type of court process or something like that, judgment of some kind by a judge or lawyer, or dealing with somebody who weighs checks and balances, that type of energy. What is the Four of Staffs for Aquarius? What is the advice from Spirit? Also, some of you may need a lawyer or some type of court justice to get through a situation, maybe in regards to house, home, you're dwelling over your head, something like that. What is the advice from Spirit in regards to the Four of Staffs for Aquarius? What is advice from Spirit? Ooh, yeah. Okay. Underneath the deck, we've got the Page of Pentacles. Pages are messengers. Messengers can be, they could be younger than you. They don't have to be. But it's like, especially with the Page of Pentacles, it could be a message of anything, right? Of any kind, any sort. It's usually having to do with finance, coins, the way you make your money. It could be an opportunity or a job or something like that, right? But Page of Pentacles is just a message from someone. And it has to do with the walking away. Somebody's walking away from something and towards something else. Now, I feel like this walking away is going to be really sneaky. Spirit's saying either, again, because if this card flipped in reverse, the Justice card, somebody's karma is that I feel like something could have happened where somebody snuck away in a situation with a home. Okay, Four of Staffs, Four Sticks, right? There was some kind of sneakiness, some kind of manipulation, some kind of deceit, because that's what the Seven of Swords are about. It's not good energy, right? And it has to do with this Four of Staffs, this home. Somebody is going through karma and or justice because of this situation. And I feel like Spirit's advice is that, this situation will transform, but also like to be aware of this energy. Somebody could be sneaking away. Somebody could be running away from a home in order to seek justice. maybe to get away from a King of Swords. Take it as it resonates. Because underneath the deck, we're seeing forgive and forget. Do what you love. Maybe what you love is like, you know, not in alignment with this person that you've been living with or that you're around, and you need to get away from this situation in order to express yourself and let out your inner child. Because what you've been going up against is this really trying energy. You're like, you know, you feel like all you do is fight, right? And you're tired of it. You want to transform the situation by sneaking off and running away, getting away from it all. Yeah. Wow. That's a lot, Aquarius. If any of this resonates, make sure you drop a comment in the comments below. Also, make sure you subscribe, like, and share. Definitely subscribe, and you can also hit the little notification bell. That way you'll get notified of all of my upcoming content. All right, what do we have for the Kabbalah Tree of Life Oracle for Aquarius, please? What's the Kabbalah Tree of Life Oracle? Thank you. The Court. I told you guys there's some kind of court dealing that's going on. Somebody's going to be getting their karma, and somebody will be getting justice. Underneath the deck, we've got Thirst. That talks about being thirsty. And when I say that, I don't mean like, you know, you need water. I mean like somebody's thirsty for attention. Somebody's trying to, like, you know, steal the limelight, get in front of somebody else. What do we have for Court? We're going to read this. What you do is not entirely free of constraints. You must recognize the right of others to question your actions, and you may have to justify yourself to them. But you also have the right to demand a fair examination of the facts, and you can refer them to higher authority if necessary. So possible meanings: legal action, a court case, judgment, referral to superior authority, a decision that has to be made when the evidence is weighed, a clear, balanced approach, the need to examine the facts. So for some of you, you could be dealing with some type of a court case, and that's why the Strength and Justice card is coming in, and also why the King of Swords there. That King of Swords can also represent like a judge, somebody who of higher authority who's making a judgment upon something. So you could have, you know, and this is in regards to a project or something that you started, you know, 7 years ago, 7 weeks ago, 7 months ago. Take it as it resonates. It could be in regards to a house or home, something having to do around that. But somebody is sneaking away. And that's what you have to be aware about, whether that's you or the other person. There's somebody that's trying to sneak away and get away from the situation. And that's Spirit's advice. Be aware of that. Okay, let's pull a magical spell card and see what we've got. Wow, that got juicy. I was saying that earlier. Like this, it could be a marriage. You know, you could be getting a divorce and somebody's, you know, running off. Or it could be about somebody who ran off, you know, all that time ago. Underneath the deck, again, we've got Strength coming out. Spirit is calling for you to have strength. Strength, stability in this hour, endurance, stamina, I empower. You know what? Somebody also could be like running from jail or like could have escaped or something and is on the run. I'm hearing and seeing that too. Number 34, they could be 34 years old, or you could be dealing with somebody who is 3 + 4 is 7. Sevens are about defending your boundaries, defending your beliefs, your morals, goals, and ethics. Okay, top of the deck, we've got Inspiration, number 19. So again, something could be happening on the 19th of this week. 1 + 9 is 10, and 10s are endings, but they're also beginnings because 1 + 0 is 1. So there's endings and beginnings here. Inspiration, Isis, goddess of magic, I ask thee to bring your inspiration to me. Somebody's needing that inspiration to move forward, you know, to leave a situation, to walk away from something. that way you can move towards something that you love, something that brings out your inner child and your self-expression. Yeah, I feel strongly about that. So Isis, goddess of magic, I ask thee to bring your inspiration to me. You might want to chant that at your altar if you have one. Okay, last card for Aquarius, please. All right, what do we have for Aquarius, please? Underneath the deck, Black Cat, good luck. Spirit saying good luck in a situation. Looking or having good luck in a situation. Top of the deck, Fortune Cookie, fortuitous. So that's two lucky, fortuitous type of cards. So I feel like you're going to have good luck in this situation. We'll read Fortune Cookie and see what that's about. Something has been hidden from you, or something that has been hidden from you is now ready to be revealed, and it's rather wonderful. Good fortune is yours for the taking. Be on the lookout for the unexpected. Synchronicity is key. This is your moment, so don't be shy to show your achievements to the world. Be proud of your success and release any worries about what others may think. You could be their inspiration. That's funny, inspiration. So you could be somebody's inspiration. This message marks a good omen for all involved, so enjoy every moment knowing that you are totally blessed and will continue to be so as you put your all into everything that you do. So a surprise is on its way. A big win is at your fingertips. You have the Midas touch right now. A chance meeting answers questions. A great offer will be made. And notice synchronistic occurrences. Help is at hand. This is your lucky break. So fortune comes in a disguise, so look about with lucky eyes. A rare occurrence, strangers speak, points towards a lucky streak. Interesting. So, yeah, you could be coming upon a lucky streak. I'm just looking at the Seven of Swords, Four of Staffs energy in regards to this house home. Maybe you got lucky in a situation and like you're getting off, or somebody's getting off lucky, right? Or your luck is that there's justice in a situation. It absolutely could be that as well. Something that has been really tough to go through, but now it's like being put to rest, which is this transformation, death of a situation and being able to finally move forward. That would deal with the court situation and lucky, and then you being an inspiration to people. So this is what I have for you, Aquarius. I really like this message for you. There's actually a couple different messages for you in this, but just focus on what you love. Forgive and forget the past while you move forward and express yourself, your genuine inner child, your creativity, right? It inspires others. It absolutely does. And you're transforming an entire situation. Your luck is coming in because of it all, as you walk away from something that you no longer need. So if any of this brought you clarity, insight, or answers, make sure you drop a comment in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe. Also, if you'd like a personal reading, I do personal readings. I have my contact information. Just shoot me an email. It's in the description below. Go check out my channel on YouTube, and I do readings every single week. So come back to this channel for more of the extendeds for this month. And as you know, it's Together We Grow. So I love reading for you. I appreciate sharing your time and energy. And I will see you on the flip side, Aquarius. Peace.